ATM guys. We want to thank Bennett Grain Trucking. We want to thank Big River, as well as builders Sand and Cement, Carl Cleve and Sons, Harbor Arrow, Cat Rental Stores, Katoni Crane. We also appreciate the folks at CED, Consolidated Electrical Distributors for their support. We want to thank Chicago Kites for their help, the City of Davenport, CMS NECTEC. Also want to
I've got it.
Just get snippets.
NECTEC. We want to thank Clopham Mission Systems. We also want to thank Coors. We want to thank Country Club Coffee, Country Springs Water, Courtesy Car City, Courtesy Ford, Crescent Electric Company, CTV, Cars, Trucks, and Vans. Also want to thank Courtesy Associates and Cutco Cutlery. We also want to thank Shaw Electric, Signs Now, Slagle's Food Pride. We want to thank Small Newspaper, Southern Illinois University, South Fork Ventures, Special Events Fund, Speedway Fire Rescue, SPN Weavers, as well as Springfield Electric, Stern Beverage, Steve's Meats, Sweet Dreams, Sweet Sugar Ray's Barbecue Sauce, The Printing Store, Times Record, Tipton Golf Cart. Also want to thank Titan Machinery, Triton Generators, Triton Plumbing and HVAC. We also want to thank Unique Creations, as well as Unique Product Sales. We want to thank the University of Dubuque, University of Iowa Air Care, United States Army, U.S. Cellular, U.S. Food Kings. We also want to thank Van Meter, Vertical Flight Helicopter Services. Also want to thank Vista International, Waddle Exteriors and Gutter Toppers. We want to thank Welk Resorts. We want to thank Wesco Electric, WG Block, Winterset Aviation, WOC 1420, Bolt Beverage. Also want to thank XPAC and YMCA. We certainly appreciate all your great support. I want to take the opportunity to also thank the folks at Days Floor Trends. I want to thank Davenport Municipal Airport, Davenport River Center, Deer Aviation, Dick & Sons. We also want to thank Dispatch Molding Paper. We want to take the opportunity to thank Dream Big Photos, Dr. Karen Kelly Mays. I want to thank Dr. Steve Thompson, DuPont, Elliott Aviation, Eric's Elite Foods Guide Services. We also want to thank Fairway Foods, FedEx, Freeburger Concrete. We also want to thank Gabrielson. We want to thank Gerke Robinson, Gutschop Janitorial Services. We also want to thank Gray Bar Electric, Han Ready Mix, Hardee's, Harrison Photography, Hard Aviation Video, Higher Ground Helicopters, Hopper Aviation, Hy-Vee Food Stores, iHeartMedia, IA American Water. I want to thank Ideal Industries, Illinois National Guard. I want to thank the Illinois Air Guard. I want to thank New Colony. I want to thank Iowa American Water. years. Caesars, we have brought from a small weekend hobby into one of the premier master concessionaires and chalet services companies in the country. Through hard work, great family, very to service all size events, we make your event run smoothly. As you watch out taxiing out right now, you can see the Hawkeyes as they taxi out. The Hawkeye demo team is brought to us by CMS Mechanical Service Company. Great big thank you to CMS for making it possible for us to enjoy the Hawkeyes here today. And as you can see, they're down in the left end zone making their final preparations.
Diamond Field. Diamond Field.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to introduce the Hawkeye L29 Flight Research Team of the University of Iowa Operator Performance Lab. This closed air support demonstration is brought to you by the Crystal Rugged Computers for Demanding Application. As these beautiful L29 jets are taking off, allow me to introduce you to the pilots.
Get ready.
Mark Snell and Aaron Rick Williams. Also in the yellow and black jacket, we have Randy Tarzan Marsden in the back seat.
It's up to you now.
They set off fireworks. That's what they did last time, Ken. They set off fireworks. How am I gonna go? Nope, I got one. Turn it down, guys. Turn it down. I already seen it.
The JTAC is in place and is ready to get to work. From your left, the Hawkeye jets.
Left, yeah, left, that's that one. Left, right, and yeah, that's the left, right turn, yeah, left. See, then they set off the fireworks.
56. Hawks are doing this.
Hey there, Phil. Next turn, please stand by. Hawk 1-1, we have located the squad. I also have eyes on insurgents with orders. Stay when ready for 9 line. Foot runners, ready to copy. 1 show foot. 2 is in for show force. Hawk 1-1, 1 is there for show force. Hawk 1 goes to 9 line. Hawk 1-1, 9 line. Aircraft, Hawk 1 is in hot. And 2 is in dry. Hawk 1 is in hot. And Hawk 1 is in dry. Hawk 1 2 cleared in dry.
Sorry.
They use this information to determine how hard the pilots are using their brains, if any, during the training evolution. This gives the researchers insights into the effectiveness of the training technology. That is so cool. I wish I had an engineering student at the University of Iowa.
Shoot in the right direction. There I go.
Here's your
4-point turn.
Talking about
3-point.
We gotta find it.
now he's gonna fly to spin and pull out.
Tight spin.
Air Show left. Oh, that fire-breathing dragon. It's shooting flames out over 80 feet out the tailpipes. Look at that, folks. He comes out. That's Chris Darnell. That's the Shockwave, ladies and gentlemen. There's nothing like it in the world. You talk about motor mounts as they reposition out here off that left end zone. Oh, man. Let's watch as they come back down. We got the SNJ's coming back down the deck. He's putting himself right in Chris's rear view mirror. Be careful there, Jeff. He's got himself a little bit of a flamethrower out there. Coming down the line, he's disappeared in the smoke. And there's Jeff Shetterly coming right by. Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only Shockwave. Often imitated, never duplicated. The incredible Shockwave jet truck. All right, down here at Air Show right, take a look down those tailpipes. Powering it up. You'll notice down in the right end zone, we have got that Corvette pace car is set up out there. The SNJ is coming back
that Corvette alive.
He's coming right into the windshield. Come on, Jeff. He is right in the windshield right now of the Shockwave as he comes in. Pop it up, Jeff. Oh, yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen. The All right, as we watch out here, our rules of engagement are Chris Darnell is capable of reaching 376 miles an hour. He will be at a complete stop out here on the runway. His crew chief will be standing next to him. He is making a final check of the brakes, the tires, and everything else on that truck that he can after that power show. Jeff Shetterly will be approaching from behind, from Air Show right, as he approaches directly at the Shockwave. He will give the go sign at that point. Our
Get ready.
will allow the Shockwave to
It's going to be
depart,
huge.
and we'll see who wins in this race to the finish. Of course, we know the Shockwave has a higher top end speed. He can go 376 miles an hour. Our SNJ can go about 220. The problem is our Shockwave has to get stopped on the runway. The SNJ can fly to full lead. Right now, you can see that's a big hole shot. The SNJ has got a big lead. The Shockwave is coming. He's coming fast. He's at 280, 300, 350. He's right there. Get off the street. There we go. I think we had an early start there. The cut in there by Jeff Shetterly. We've got the chutes around. We've got two good chutes. Upside down. Radio rumble of Jeff Shetterly. Right down the show line there. That is 90-degree knife edge flight, and that is Jeff Shetterly. Beautiful job of flying, Jeff Shetterly. All right, folks, get your cameras ready as he's coming around out here off of Air Show left. Wings are swept back. Again, that aerodynamic feature allows the airplane to provide the flight characteristics of much heavier, more advanced aircraft. This was the last aircraft that he released. Ladies and gentlemen, from your right, he is Joe Rifle Shetterly in the RV. He's light on the tires. He accelerates out here at 80 miles an hour at 120. He's going by Air Show center. And now as he extends down our show line, he's got it right on the deck. Brings the stick back and rolls out here, exiting stage left. Ladies and gentlemen, rolling out there is Jeff Shetterly. Shetterly in the incredible, that's Joe Shetterly. Get these Shetterly straight out here. Joe Shetterly in the incredible RV as he swings around out there off Air Show Center. Now as we watch Joe set up out here off that right side, he's bringing himself right back down on the deck. Look at that at the treetops and below as he comes around out there behind the ILS antenna and swings around out here, arcing around, coming right back in as he swings through. He arcs up out there in that right end zone, gets a little bit of pop-up energy. Now he lets that nose come down. Let that wing start to bite at that IOR as he comes right down our show line, extending down here from Air Show right. There's about 180 miles an hour. The nose comes up and he flies that airplane right on around. Look at that as he arcs it right on through, hanging upside down, ladies and gentlemen, letting the sun glisten off that polished aluminum fuselage. That's Joe Shetterly, ladies and gentlemen, coming right on around. Give it to it there, Rifle. Now as he swings back around out there, arcing right back in, pulls that sticker, wrestles back in his lap. He goes vertical out here off of Air Show left, straight up, straight up, straight up. Quarter roll as he swings around, gives you a nice platform view of the aircraft, and now pulls that stick back aggressively into his lap as he reverses course out there with an inside Humpty Bump or a vertical reverse. And now coming down our show line, let's watch as he carves that sky into 280-degree slices right down the show line. Rolls to the inverted, hangs there momentarily, and rolls it right back on around again. And now as Joe swings back on around out there, a nice sequence of hesitation rolls. Now he's got some good energies. He pops back into the right end zone, powers that airplane straight up in the vertical, straight up, straight up, straight up, right about there. He's all out of up. Hanging on, hanging on, hanging on, and it comes to a stop. He steps on that left rudder pedal, lets that airplane come right straight back down. Now the airspeed winds up, the altimeter grinds down, and the ground gets big in his windshield as he recovers out there from the hammerhead turn. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Joe Rifle Shetterly in the RV. Now as he comes right back down our show line here, rolls the airplane around out there, coming up into the vertical, straight up out here, quarter roll while going up, hanging on as he goes straight up, straight up, straight up, right there once again. He now pushes forward on the stick, reverses course out there, doing a flat turn out there as he recovers in the spin. He's in the tailspin, one turn spin, and he recovers out there. He calls that Rifle's Revolution. Now have your cameras ready here, folks, for a really nice pass here as he's going to be setting up for the inverted pass, where he'll be flying down our show line upside down, hanging by his seat belts and shoulder harnesses there. And you know when you're hanging by him, you just cannot have them on tight enough. Now as we watch coming down the show line, we do want to give a great big thank you to KWQC Channel 6 for making it possible for us to enjoy Joe Rifle Shetterly and the RV as he comes right back down our show line. Hanging by his shoulder harnesses, look at that beautiful straight inverted pass right down the show line. That's Joe Rifle Shetterly and the RV. Now as he goes in that right end zone to reposition himself at the start of his next air show demonstration, he'll carve out that sky to 1/2 a gigantic gate on its side. Now as he dives inverted, you'll notice he has stopped by using forward on the stick, diving inverted, hanging by his seatbelts and shoulder harness. He comes right back down our show line, hanging upside down. Now he rolls the airplane back to the upright, sits back down in the seat, and extends out here to air show left. Nose comes right on around in the very difficult but precise slow roll right down our show line. Beautiful job of flying in the RV by Joe Rifle Shetterly. Now Joe repositions out here off of Air Show left, setting up for his next sequence out here, arcing around out there, getting the energy positioned out there as you watch him fly the airplane right through 1/2 a classic loop, capping it off out there with an element turnaround. Ladies and gentlemen, that's just positioning flying that he's doing out there. That's not even his show center maneuvers. Beautiful job of flying by Joe Shetterly in the RV. Now Joe's got her cooking with gas. He brings her right down on the deck. Powers pushed forward. That 4-cylinder lake homing engine got her really cooking as he comes right down on the deck at about 200 miles an hour. And now, from literally tires off the pavement, Joe brings it right back into his lap, goes right on up there, about a 5G pull. He goes right on through, right there at 800 feet. He tilts his head back, looks out that glass canopy. He makes his wind corrections while hanging upside down in that RV, comes right on through. Energy looks good, airspeed looks good. He's going to come right on through in the classic loop, right out there at Air Show Center. That is beautiful flying, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hear it for Joe Shetterly. now as Joe goes into the right end zone. He rolls that airplane, a vertical roll, hanging on right now. And now Joe pushes forward on that stick. All the force of nature saying, Joe, you get out. The only thing holding him in, ladies and gentlemen, are those seatbelts and shoulder harnesses, and you know they can't be tight enough. And now as he accelerates out here off of Air Show right, let's watch the precision of the 4-point hesitation roll. Beautiful 4-point roll, carving that sky into 4 90-degree slices as he goes into Air Show left. Now as he pulls that airplane straight back up, rolls that airplane up out here, hanging on right now. It's showing us a reverse shark's tooth in the sky. Look at that as he carves that out there, a big old shark's tooth as he dives straight back down. As he comes right back into Air Show Center here. Coming up here, this is a nasty maneuver here in competition flying. It's known as an avalanche. In Air Show flying, it's known as a loop with a snap roll on top. Let's watch right now as Joe comes across the top. As he reaches the top of that loop, he's going to put that stick back in the corner, kick the rudder, and let her go. Look at it, folks, the snap roll on top of the loop. Beautiful flying there by Joe Shetterly. Fantastic job, Joe. And now as the nose comes down, he's got a big head of smash as he repositions out here off of Air Show right. Now swinging around, he'll be coming right back down our show line here momentarily as he repositions off that right end zone. Rolling as he arcs out there off that right side. Now lets that nose come back down through the horizon, arcing back into the aerobatic area here from our right side. Airspeed building dramatically once again from about 80 miles an hour at the top of that arc. Right now he's got her cooking along at about 190 miles an hour as he puts her right down on the deck. Now let's watch. The nose comes down, showing the nice crisp roll rate of the RV. There's 1. Not happy yet. 2. Still rolling at 3. Oh yeah, 4. No extra charge. Beautiful job of flying, ladies and gentlemen. That's Joe Shetterly and the RV. Let's give him a great big Quad Cities Air Show hand. Joe Shetterly, fantastic job, Joe. All right, have your cameras ready right now as Joe's going to be swinging around, giving you a nice photo, giving you a platform view of the airplane where you can really get a nice shot of the airplane as he comes back around from Air Show left to right. Look at that, folks. Beautiful demonstration of the RV right down there, holding it on a wingtip. Fantastic job. Great job of flying, Rifle. Great to see you flying, man. Beautiful demonstration. 3 16-foot parachutes altogether. It has a 180 gallons of fuel used per run. There goes the support vehicle, that beautiful Batwing Corvette, the Batman Corvette going out, as they'll be going down into the hot pit area down at Air Show right. But out there on the runway and coming by in parade review, that's Greg Collier going, oh yeah, come on, let's play out here, Chris. At the controls is Chris Darnell. He's flying the incredible Shockwave jet truck. He has been many years experience in motorsports promotion business as well. This Shockwave has an upward accelerated almost 3 Gs. 4 times the power-to-weight ratio of the F-16s that we've seen in many of our air shows. This aircraft can accelerate from 0 to 60 in 1.5 seconds. So watch out there. You can see the flame shooting out of those 3 tailpipes out there. The burner cans lighting as it pops and burns out there at Air Show left. Look at that as Chris Darnell just absolutely lights up the day. You can see the fire coming out of the stacks. He disappears in his own smoke. Coming by right now, letting him know that he's here to play. That is Greg Collier as he comes right on through out there. Coming out there, you can see the incredible Shockwave jet truck. You can see the flames coming out of the stacks out there at Show Center. As Chris comes down the show line, an incredible amount of smoke and fire. The ultimate in the fire-breathing dragon. As he comes back in out here off that Air Show right, you can see his support team is down there in the right end zone as they prepare for this high-speed demonstration here between the T-33 and the incredible Shockwave jet truck.
Video it, I'll watch it.
Thank you so much. The Isle Casino and Hotel.
373 miles an hour is what he hit
T-33 to be with us. And of course, we want to take the opportunity to give a great big thank you to our sponsors who make it possible for us to enjoy the incredible sight, sound, feel the power of the one and only Shockwave Jet Semi Truck. That, of course, is courtesy Car City and Kimberly
I can only get
Car
so
City.
far without.
That's all right.
Remember, at the end of their performance,
You
they'll
might
be
as well
bringing
focus right
the
here
Shockwave Jet Truck back over to
start
the pit
tracking
area,
from there.
and they will have
It's gonna
souvenir
come so
T-shirts and
fast.
free autographed posters are available at their display.
Yeah, you're fine.
Be sure to stop by and have a close-up look
It's
at the
gonna come so
awesome
fast.
Shockwave, the undisputable
I had a hell of a
king
time
of the
keeping up
jet
with it.
trucks.
Okay, well.
Okay,
It's
he's
really
lining
fast.
it up down there at Air Show right.
This is really
You can
fast.
see in that right end zone.
Go for it.
His ground support team is out there. They're lining them up. You can see coming by right now. You can see the T-33. The Ace Maker's coming in. He's got the aircraft configured out there. He's setting up for a run down the show line. He wants to stay out of the smoke and out of the fire of the Shockwave as he comes by. Shockwave has got the flames coming out of the stacks. He's trying to make a run, ladies and gentlemen. Let's watch. He's going to be shooting for 350 plus miles per hour. He's getting that throttle ready. Coming up, you can see his spotter is letting him know that the aircraft is coming in. He's coming in fast from the right. Smoke on the aircraft. Shockwave is starting to shake.
I see it.
It's starting to vibrate.
See the aircraft.
It's starting to roll. Let's get ready here. Coming on.
Better good.
It's coming up. The
Here it
power's
comes.
rolling. Oh, look at that smoke. Look at that as the T-33 disappears into the smoke. And now coming fast, it is the Shockwave. Here comes Chris
I
Darnell.
hope
He's
he
got the
didn't
power
miss.
up at
Oh my
300
God, I
miles
hope
an
he
hour.
didn't miss.
He's going 350. Holy cow, 360. Keep those shoot out there now. You can see he's got him out fast. He was at 361 miles an hour when he
361.
Oh man.
Jeez. It's the wrong thing. Why ain't it working? All I can see is me. Son of a bitch. Oh, this is pissing me off. All I can see is me.
Yeah, I know. It's bad. Shut it down?